Yes, I'm Bob Hendrix. I'm the Executive Director of the Dothan, Alabama Convention and Visitors Bureau. And my youngest son is Harris English, that was All-American in Tennessee and played at Baylor, and then went on to Georgia and won the national championship. Well, about a week before Christmas, I started building up fluid in my abdomen, and I went to my cardiologist here, and he said, "It looks like you got some blockage," and said, "Come into the hospital early next week." Well, by that Sunday, my fluid had built up so much that I was just miserable, and I checked myself into the hospital, and then we were going to have surgery the next day. And then in the meantime, my sister was flying from Miami to Atlanta on Delta Airlines, read in Delta magazine that Erlanger Hospital had just hired a CEO that had vowed to make Erlanger the #1 heart institute in the country. And they had also hired Dr. Shears, which was the #1 robotic heart surgeon in the world. And so therefore, I went to Erlanger. They airlifted me up there, and the next day I had heart surgery, and then the next day they had me up and walking. So the recovery time is like 2 days versus 4 months. And then Harris, again, my youngest son, the golfer, sent NetJets to pick me up from Chattanooga and flew me back to Dothan. Well, I'm a busy guy and an active guy, and so therefore I was not cracked open, and so I just have a few little slits, and the recovery time was a lot better, and I was able to go back to work pretty soon, and everything was just a lot quicker and a lot easier, no chance of infection, things like that. His staff is awesome. There's over 4,500 employees at that hospital. It's a huge hospital right downtown Chattanooga, and they are on the cutting edge, and everybody was waiting on me hand and foot and took good care of me, and I had the utmost care, and they were just wonderful. I would hope that the robotic heart surgery does spread everywhere, and I think it's the wave of the future. And in the meantime, head on up to Erlanger if you got to have your heart surgery.